Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Ming here. Welcome to another video. So today's video is the battle of lips. Also, I borrowed my son's H.D. basket. So I have tried and reviewed a lot of lip products recently. Part of it is I've been obsessed with the lip products. I haven't had the time to do full makeup every day, but lip products are one thing that I do. Try to bring a little bit color to my face. Another thing is a lot of these lip products are really good, very hydrating. So in today's video, I want to share some of my reviews of these lip products. What is good for this winter fall season? And without further ado, let's get into today's lip products. This and this and this. Okay, so we're gonna start with the lip products without any color. The first one that I absolutely love is from my favorite brand, Kiehl's. I'll pop it right here. I already actually emptied my tube. It's not like very hard to empty the tube. I used to wear it every single night when I go to sleep, and it's super hydrating. The only problem is that one is a super rich formula. I feel like it's not a formula that I will wear during the morning because I do feel like it's a little bit too thick, but it's a perfect lip mask to, you know, put on your lips and go to bed, and it's amazing. Absolutely love the Kiehl's clear lip balm in the squeezy tube. Another one that I tried is the Laneige. I actually had several of Laneige products. Some of them are in this particular formula, some of them is in the regular lip sleeping mask. I already emptied the lip sleeping mask, so I don't have them in my hands right now, but I do have this particular one. Ta-da! So what I love about this is it actually comes with applicator, so you don't actually have to put your hands dip into it, which makes it more sanitary. This is also another lip mask that I love to use before I go to bed. It's not as rich as the Kiehl's, but it's still very hydrating, and it does have a lip shine over it. So if you do want to wear it in the morning, it does have a little reflection, so you can put it on top of your lipstick. Kind of has like a little pearl shine. Very hydrating. Look, it immediately gives me a shine. This particular formula has a little bit more shine than the traditional formula that's in this packaging. So personally, I really like it. Both me and my husband like it. This is the lip treatment. This one will be the one that I could use in the morning and at night, and it does look really good on top of your lipstick or lip liner. So hydrating. This one, I just got it from the Sephora sale. I've only used it for 2 days so far. I put it on my lips before I went to bed. The Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution Hydrating Lip Mask. This is a lip mask formula, but it feels like a lip balm. It's in this like pinkish color. It's so pretty. Doesn't have much color, but it actually is very hydrating. Initially, I first tried it on my lips. I was like, this is not super rich, but it's still a very good lip balm. And after I wake up, after like 4 or 5 hours to pump, I was like, my lips are not as dry as the other parts of my skin. So this is super good as well. Initially, when I tried it, I felt like it's not as rich as the Kiehl's, but it definitely keeps the hydration locked in. So I do also recommend this Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution. I'll link all of the products down below. Okay, so other than these products from Amazon, Sephora, I also tried the Trader Joe's ones. This is actually from Trader Joe's last year, but every single year, Trader Joe's during the holiday, winter, fall season, we do have the Trader Joe's lip balm in a squeezy tube. We also have the Trader Joe's lip mask. Let me tell you, the Trader Joe's lip mask is basically a dupe of the Laneige one. The Laneige lip mask is really good, but I prefer this one rather than the traditional lip mask. But the Trader Joe's one is super rich, just like the Laneige. It also comes with this swirl. This is the cinnamon roll one. They also have the vanilla one. This, I think, is a seasonal collection. It's super tasty. It's super sweet. It smells really good, and it's very hydrating. The only thing about the Trader Joe's one is that I do think it's a little bit richer than the Laneige one. Personally, I do think this one is only good for at night. During the day, it does feel like a little bit more rich and sticky. So this is a lip mask formula, so it makes sense that you put it at night because it's a mask. Trader Joe's lip balm, and I bought the lip balm set last year. So this is actually technically from last year. Honestly, It was okay, but not my favorite formula. Why? I feel like when I first put it on, it is hydrating, but after a few hours, the hydration is just gone. I put it in my car. I realized that it kind of dries my lips over time. I don't know if it's actually the climate or this one is kind of like, I don't know, I'm eating it, but it's good when I first put it on, but it's just doesn't, it's not long-lasting hydration. It's not bad. And also this is really good price. I believe this is like $3-4 versus Laneige and the other products that I'm going to feature in today's haul is going to be like $20. But this is definitely the cheapest version, the Trader Joe's ones, but of hydrating is not as long-lasting. The packaging, like the applicator, is very similar to the ones from Sephora. It's actually pretty good quality packaging. It is on the oily, sticky side when you put it on, and I feel like, ooh, hydrated. I was like, well, you know, I go on about my day. In about 1 hour, I remember I put it on when shopping, and then I was like, man, my lips are so dry. I thought I put on lip balm, but this one, it just feels more, I don't know, oily, a glossy feeling. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not the best, but it's also the cheapest. Definitely not as hydrating as this one, not as hydrating as this one, not as hydrating as Kiehl's, and also even not hydrating as the lip mask. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. I'm here editing my video, so I forgot to include this one. This is actually one of my favorite formula. This is the clear lip balm. This is from the brand K-Skin. It's not super famous, but it's sold in Sephora. Anyway, this is a lip balm with sunscreen SPF 30. I actually put it by the door to use it every single day before I leave the house. Personally, I really like it. The scent of this is very vanilla-y, sweet. It actually tastes really good, kind of like caramel. Whatever the scent it is, it's actually really good. So what I love about it is it has SPF 30, which is great as like a lip product for sunscreen. You do need to put sunscreen on your lips for the most part, especially if you're gonna go out expose yourself to the sun, because skin around the lips are actually not very thick. It actually requires a lot of protection. This one I love. What I love about it, it is so hydrating and it tastes really good. Not that I try to eat it, but when you accidentally taste it, it actually tastes like the Trader Joe's ones, but it is way more hydrating than the Trader Joe's ones. It doesn't taste any like chemicals in the sunscreen. Super hydrating, and it's a little bit on the glossy. It has a shine to it, but not too much. It's a really good hydrating lip balm with SPF in it. Highly recommend. I mainly use it for summer. I used it up already. There has like a little bit of product after I really squeeze really hard, almost empty this. Highly recommend. I love this one. If you want a hydrating lip balm in a squeezy tube that has sunscreen but also has a little bit glossy finish, this is the way to go. Love it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So I actually tried a lot of lip balm recently, starting with the Laneige. I actually got this one from Amazon, but you can also get it from Sephora. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the Berry Fruit Rouge color. This is a very original lip balm that's like very tinted. I like it, but it's not my favorite formula. Like if you're gonna gift it to me, I will use it every single day. If it's all going on sale, I will buy it, but it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to seek for it anymore. I do love how it looks on my lips, but it's not very hydrating compared to the other one. The scent is berry and it feels like very glossy and minty. I've been using it for like a year actually. I put it in the purse that I go to work. I am a lecturer, so I teach in a college. So when I actually stand there to teach, to talk for an hour and 15 minutes, my lips do get really dry. I've been using this one before I teach, after I teach. I just don't feel like it's very hydrating, but it does have a little bit like a glossy shine to it. And the color is like, I don't know, not much color. It's clear, but not clear. It has some color, but not a lot of color. Can you guys see it? It's not completely clear, but it also doesn't have a lot of color. So this is very natural. It's very glossy, but it's not very hydrating. My lips do look good after I apply it, but I just feel like as a lip gloss, it doesn't have as much color. As a lip balm, it's not as hydrating. And I do like how it feels, but this is more of like a summer lip balm for me. I wouldn't repurchase it unless it goes going on sale. If it goes on sale like crazy sale, I would repurchase this. It's not bad. It's not a bad product. It's just not the best product. Summer Fridays. I own a lot of different colors in Summer Fridays. My favorite, if you don't want a tinted lip balm, get the vanilla or the peppermint. The green one or the white one. Those are colorless. I used to wear the vanilla one before I go to bed. I love how my lips feel when I wake up. It's not too rich. It's not a lip mask. It's more like a truly a lip balm formula that's super rich. But if you do want a color payoff, get like a darker color. This is in the color of the cherry. This one is also vegan if it matters to you, and the applicator is very similar to the Trader Joe's. I actually also had the strawberry. The color, this one is actually pretty dark. Ta-da! I used this for a long time. I remember last year during the winter season, I used this almost every single day. If I wear makeup, instead of wearing lipstick, I just wear this one. This one has a really good color payout. It's cherry color. If you don't want a lot of color payout, but a little bit of color, you can feel free to get the beige, get it like a light pink one. It lasts me forever, and it's still pretty heavy. It still has a lot of products to it. So this one is more of a true lip balm. It's more towards the skincare side, but if you get a darker color, there is going to be a lot of color payout. So I do really recommend it. I think it's a really good product. Another lip balm slash treatment that you can get is from the brand Rhode. I just tried it because in the past you'll have to get it from their official website, but now you can get it from Sephora. So I finally tried it. I only used it like twice. This is a Rhode Peptide lip tint. It also have the uncolored version, the peptide lip treatment. This one, I feel like it's not so much of a lip balm. It's more of like a lip gloss. Let's try it again. I do like the high shine factor because this one has a lot of shimmer. It's almost like a lip gloss. It reminds me of the Juicy Tubes. They're very similar in terms of the color. They're very similar in terms of the finishes. Not as hydrating as Summer Fridays. Like I just tried the Summer Fridays and now I'm trying this one. Not the same. Not as the same level of hydrating. This formula is very similar to the Laneige in terms of the hydration level. If your like lips are dry, it definitely gives you some hydration, and both of them give a little bit of shine. And between the two, I actually like Rhode more than the Laneige just because it has high shine. But Laneige actually came out with a high shine formula as well. So I feel like those two are very similar, and Laneige is slightly cheaper, I want to say. So if you like the color, if you like the high shine factor, it is a little bit unique in that regard compared to like Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays is very, very hydrating, but not as like high shine glossy. It's not glossy as pretty. So the next brand that I tried is the Glow Recipe Glass Balm Strawberry Bingsu. So this one initially I was like, Bingsu, I hope it's like ice because Bingsu is Korean shaved ice, but no, it's not icy. It also comes with different colors, and Glow Recipe is a skincare brand. So initially I was looking for like skincare, but this one actually has a lot of color payout. This is the Strawberry Bingsu. It's a little bit on the more liquidy side of the lip balm. On my lips, it feels like lip oil, but it's a lip balm. But it looks like a lip gloss. This actually is really pretty on my lips. The color payout of this one, this is the Strawberry Bingsu, is really great. It's very high shine. The finishes is very similar to like a lip oil, lip gloss, but it's more of a lip balm. It's very, very hydrating. This particular formula is potentially even better than the Summer Fridays. Summer Friday used to be my #1 lip balm, but now that Glow Recipe is having their lasting hydration glassy lip shine, I love this formula. So it's hydrating. It's also glassy. It's also shiny. It also has a great color payout. They also have a clear version. If you don't want any color, if you just want a lip balm with a little shine, feel free to grab the white one, the clear one. So Glow Recipes for now is my #1 formula. So pretty and it feels so good on my lips. This particular brand, this particular formula has been rated as #1 by like 20 YouTubers. I only tried it once because I recently just picked it up from Sephora. This is from the brand Edam, and this is their La Chouchou Lip Softening Balm. It's made with metal. So I've heard great things about this packaging. Some people are like, this is so fancy. I've watched a lot of YouTubers from New York. They said like super cold, freezing outside is just, it freezes the product because, you know, the metal, they hold the temperature. I just love the glow recipe. I almost don't want to take it off. It's so hydrating. Right, so this Edam one is super highly rated as well. The formula, you have to really squeeze a little bit harder for the products to come out. This applicator, it feels a little bit icy cold, which is, you know, pretty good. There is great color payout as well. Look how much color payout this has. Wow, super hydrating as well. This also feels like a lip oil balm. It's a little bit on the stickier side compared to the glow recipe, to be honest. Other than that, there is no complaint. I would say this formula is also 10 out of 10. I can't tell which one I like more, the glow recipe or the Edam. I think both of them are really great. Those two are currently a little bit on the higher side compared to Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays to me is more skincare like, versus those two has more color payoff and more high shine. So I do really enjoy those two. This is in the color Fig Sauce Power 28. Actually, I'm gonna try the tiramisu with you guys. The other day I was going to the gym and I was like, let me try this. I was like, wow, the color payoff is crazy. The Edam, super hydrating. All right, the Tower 28, the color payout is crazy, but it's not as hydrating as the Summer Fridays or the glow recipe. Let me show you guys. Okay, this one feels more glossy. Feels more of like a color cosmetics rather than a skincare. It feels like more of like a lip oil gloss, and it has great color payout, but the hydrating factor is not as good as those three. The Edam plus the Summer Fridays plus the glow recipe has the most hydration factor, versus the Tower 28. It looks amazing when I swatched it. It looks amazing in terms of color. It's so glossy, but it feels like I put on like makeup, but it doesn't feel as hydrating as it is on my lip. I like it and I will wear it as a makeup. It's just so pretty on the lips, but I wouldn't count down this for like, oh my gosh, my lips are so chapped, let me put on this to make my lips less chapped. It will be those three. I will be counting on those three for my chapped lips for sure, if I want a little bit color, but also I want the hydrating factor. Another lip balm, this is the original lip balm, tinted lip balm as well. This is the Glossier strawberrybalm.com Universal Solve. This packaging to me, it just doesn't look as pretty as the other packaging. I don't know what it is. It's just the white. I like a little bit color in the package. I got a strawberry color in a set a couple of days ago. Just not my favorite formula. Let me show you why. First of all, look at this. The color payout is amazing, but I don't know. This applicator is just not the best. I have to squeeze in out like this, and it really squeezed out like this. I don't know. Product is very balmy and it's hard to apply, and the color is okay, but there is absolutely no shine. It feels like a muted lipstick. This feels like a natural finish of lipstick. Don't get me wrong, it's actually very balmy. It feels like a Vaseline with a little bit of color, but there's absolutely no shine to it. And this color, I don't know. What do you like this color? It kind of matches my dress, but also not my favorite. Yeah, and then accidentally the lips are... It's just, I don't like the applicator and the formula. It feels more of a lipstick rather than a lip shine. Hydrating wise, it's not the most hydrating. It's not the worst hydrating. I will give this one 6.5 out of 10. If it's included in a set, I will actually wear it. I would wear this. This is not bad. It's just with compared to all of these formula, I don't know what this is doing, because it's not as hydrating as the Summer Fridays, but it's also not as lip shine as these two. It's not bad, it's just not great. They just need to update their formula a little bit better compared to the other competitors. But between this one and the Rhode and the Laneige, I feel like it's more hydrating than the Laneige and the Rhode, and more with more pigment, but not as shiny. So these are just the opposite. If you want just the color and the hydrating, maybe grab this one. But if you like a little bit shine but not a lot of color and hydrating, get this. Hydrating though, it feels like an actual lip balm. Speaking of lip balm, we also have the Westhill Mini. I've recently just got it. This is the lip balm, love shine lip balm type of thing. They also have a love shine lip balm oil. It's like $42 or something if you get the full size. This one, this is not a lip oil balm, it's just a lip balm. Let me show you. The scent is really good. The color is very sheer. The hydrating factor is non-existent. I mean, a little bit hydrating. The scent is amazing. I love the scent, but this is what it is. Personally, if this is $18, I would purchase. $18 for the full size, I would purchase, but I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't go out of my way to spend $42 on this. They also have the lip oil balm, which is more hydrating and more glossy than this. But personally, I like the color, I like the scent, I like the user experience. But compared to the other balm on the market, this formula feels like the NARS color lip balm from like 20 years ago. I mean, not 20 years ago, but like 5 years ago. I like it, but not my favorite formula. Yeah, it's okay. I have another lip balm product. This is the Rare Beauty in the color of Nearly Neutral. I actually have two of the full size of this one. I love this one 2 years ago. It was my holy grail until the other brands all came out with different lip balm. This is the Nearly Neutral lip balm, but it feels like a lip gloss, but it's a lip balm. So the applicator is a little bit different. It's not from the squeezy tube. I do really like this applicator because it has more precision, which you're not squeezing left and right. The color payoff is sheer, but it is there. Because this one is more neutral nude shade. You can tell my lip color changed from pinkish color to more nude color, mauve color. I actually really like it. And hydration factor is not the most hydrating, but it's also not the least hydrating. This is in between the Glossier balm.com and the Laneige. Hydrating factor is good. It's non-sticky, which I love. The color payoff is okay. There is not a lot of shine. It feels like a lip oil, but not as oily. It feels like a lip oil finish, but it's more of a lip balm. I particularly just mainly like the applicator. Like if some days I'm not in a mood of squeezing and correcting, this one gives me a lot of precision, but the color is not lasting at all. If you drink something, it will disappear, but the hydrating factor is there. Overall, I would give this one 8 out of 10. Now that there's way more better formula, I may not repurchase this, but 2 years ago, I remember loving it for like at least the first year that I got it, until like a lot more brands came out with other formula. Lip oil products. Honestly, this is one of my holy grail products. A lot of times when people look for hydrating lip products, they look for lip balm. But let me tell you, lip oil also serves like similar function because it's kind of like an oil formula. It's supposed to lock in the hydration of your lips. One of my favorite lip oil formula is actually from the brand e.l.f. This has gone viral. A lot of my friends that used the Dior lip oil, I tried it a little bit. It's just for the price. Dior lip oil was like $40 something. It's not that much better than e.l.f. I feel like e.l.f. is even better. This is in the color It's Giving Guava. If you don't like color, if you just want like a clear hydrating with a little bit shine, they also have a clear version of the e.l.f. lip oil, but I have that one too, the clear version. But I bought this It's Giving Guava color. It's so pretty and it's not sticky but very hydrating, and the best part is this color actually lasts for a long time. I feel like my lips are drying out from the lip balm. For some reason, the Trader Joe's ones, it's hydrating at the beginning, but over time, it's just drying my lips out. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Comment below if you have tried it. But the e.l.f. lip oil is so good. Let me try this out for you guys. First of all, the color is pigmented, but also natural. and it's not sticky at all. Look at the color. The shine, so hydrating. The color is super good as well, and it's not sticky at all, and I love how it feels on my lips. If you're looking for a lip oil product, get the e.l.f. You can get the color version and the non-color version. Highly recommend. It's giving guava. Used to be $8, but I think they increased the price to $9. It's still the best. It's better than the Trader Joe's. I'm sorry, Trader Joe's. I love you. I love Trader Joe's, but this is not my best formula. Two are also the lip oils. This is the Kosas and this is the House Labs. I love both formulas. The best lip oil, the best color, the most long-lasting, the most non-sticky, the most hydrating, and it doesn't taste bad is the. But let's show you guys these lip oil. I also have the Merit lip oil, which I also love. The Merit lip oil has a problem. It's not very long-lasting. Let me show you all of these products. And after I wipe out the color from the e.l.f., it's still like hydrating. The oil is soaking into my lips. Love that feeling. Okay, so let me show you the Merit. This color is so pretty. Basically, it's similar color than the e.l.f., but it's a little bit more pinkish. The Merit Pointel Tinted Lip Oil, Pointel. This one is more glossy. It's not very oily. And then the applicator, the dofa, is kind of small, but it has precision. It's pretty. It's hydrated. It feels like a lip balm, honestly. This one is giving me the lip balm vibe, but it looks really pretty. It feels very hydrated, but it feels more of a lip balm formula. And this color will go away in 30 minutes. As soon as you drink something, it's gone. Versus the e.l.f. one, like it will last you for about 2-3 hours unless you eat something, smudge it. But I do love how hydrated it feels, but it feels more of a lip balm hydrating rather than the lip oil hydrating. There is a slightly different. I also love the House Labs lip oil. I love how it looks on my lips, and it's more lip oily with the little dofa applicator. I got the color Primary. I tried it in the store. I love it. This is more of a summer color. The color payout is actually really good. You can definitely see it. My lip immediately turned pink. And it's more of a lip oil formula, non-sticky at all. This feels like the same formula as e.l.f., a little bit more pigmented color. However, it tastes pretty bad. I don't know what it is. I love the color. I love how it feels. It's just I do not like the taste. I like it, but I probably wouldn't purchase it because I just cannot deal with the taste. So I've had it for several months and I haven't used a lot of it, but I've been using a lot of the e.l.f. and it still has a lot of products. So recently I got the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. I love this formula. This is in the color Unbuttoned. This is so hydrating, and the color payout is the best among all the lip oil that I tried. It tastes interesting, but the smell of this is like so good. Caramel. If you accidentally ate some, the taste is weird, but the smells is great. I would recommend the Kosas if you have the Sephora sale. I highly recommend this one. If you can't find this colored unbuttoned in the e.l.f. collection, which e.l.f. collection has a lot of colors, but not every single color is as flattering as the others, get this one. The Kosas Wet Lip Oil is hydrating. It's non-sticky. It has great color payout. I love this color payout. The scent is very buttery caramel. I love the scent. It's just when I accidentally eat them, it doesn't taste that great. This is technically, I wouldn't call this a lip oil, but they market it as YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Gloss. It says lip oil, but I would say this is more of a lip gloss, and I'll actually try it in the lip gloss category. Alright, so we have a lot more lip gloss lip oil. This one is another lip oil, but I want to try it the last. This is the Coffee Rose Lassie Lip Staining Lip Oil. I wanted to put it in the lip oil part, but since it's a stain oil, we're gonna try it the last. Alright, so now let's try the lip plump. The first one is This one actually I emptied it. This is the only lip plump gloss that I completely emptied the tube, but I got a different color. I also repurchased the same color, Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping lip gloss. This is the strawberry cherry vanilla actually, and then I also got a velvet. They also have the strawberry shortcake, which is really good. This one is coming, it came with this super big doe foot applicator. I almost emptied it. Okay, what I love about this Lawless one is it's very hydrating. The color payoff is great, and it's actually really smoothing. And the lip plump, it's like a little bit tingling sensations. It's plumping right now, but at the same time, it's not hurting my lips. This is really good because it's smoothing. If you have like a lot of lip lines, like after you put this on, it feels like a lot of lines are gone. It's high and shine, really good color payoff. It feels like a little tingles, but it's not like hurting me or anything. The plumping will last for a while, but it feels more of like peppermint, like shh, rather than like hurting me. Next one is the Patrick Ta. I actually recommended to a friend and she loved it and used it all. I really like the Patrick Ta. The color of this one though is not as long lasting as the Lawless. It feels minty. The color is so sheer. It's supposed to be a plumping lip gloss too. This is major volume plumping lip gloss. I got it in the color of 2cc. The Patrick Ta smells really good, and then on my lips it feels really good. The plump is very subtle, but you can feel it. It's a little bit on the stickier side compared to the Lawless. If you like a natural lip plump, this may be the one for you. It's high and shine, but a little bit on the stickier side. Between the Patrick Ta and Lawless, I would have to say Lawless is better lip plump, but this one feels more like a lip gloss itself with a slightly plump, versus the Lawless has a more of a smoothing factor. And then this one doesn't have as much color either. Get the Lawless. That's why this one is like almost empty the tube, but I have a different color. I was about the same color of velvet. I love this color. And, you know, I didn't empty this one yet. So speaking of plumping lip gloss, I have to talk about YSL. This one is actually really, really good. This one has 18-month shelf life after you open it. This is a YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Gloss. Great color pigments. It's not super long lasting, but it actually plumps really well. It has more stingy. You just do it one and then you smudge it with your lips, and the plump will last for a while, and it actually plumped my lips. It's high shine, pigmented in terms of color, and I like it. Like, I actually feel like the YSL lip balm, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't go out of my pay $42. But this one, if I have the budget, it's worth the money. I don't know I would buy it all the time, but if you have one color that you love a lot, it's worth getting. And I've been using it almost every single day for like 4 months, and it's still there. I didn't empty it. If for some reason it lasts forever. A lot of products in this one, and honestly I feel like for lip products I don't actually use a lot, since you're not using like a foundation, putting like 3 palms and putting all over your face, so, and it's not sticky at all. So I love this one. The next lip plump is the Tarte Maracuja Lip Plump. I love this one as well. This particular color is not my favorite. This is the color Tulip, but I recently just got this one, which is super small. This is in the color Honeysuckle. I like the Honeysuckle color too, more chocolatey color. Oh, this one, it plumps a lot, but it's very hydrating. This to me feels like a lip balms version of the YSL plumping lip gloss. The only thing is I feel like the YSL has like better colors that I like. Surprisingly very hydrating. I really like this one. Definitely recommend the Maracuja. Tarte products is either wow, it's so good, or man, it's not my favorite. But I got a full size of a different color, the Tulip. This color is very pigmented. It actually matches the Rare Beauty Worth color of the blush. It's basically lipstick with a plump, with a shine, with the lip oil hydrating factor. So I would recommend this. I would repurchase this. I have tried the Dr. Dennis Gross Plump and Repair Lip Treatment. I do recommend this one. It doesn't have any color. It's just a clear lip plump. It's more of like that technical high technology lip plump that actually put my lips the biggest. This actually make my lips look like it has a filler. It's natural but looks like crazy. But I want to use it every single day. I would prefer something with a little bit color so I don't have to do color afterwards or before them. So I would repurchase, but I don't necessarily use lip plump every single day. Oh, the worst lip plump is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This one is, oh my god, it hurts. This is the only lip plump that actually hurts me. This doesn't have any color, but my lips actually has, the maracuja actually stained my lips a little bit more. Only it's like way more plumping, but it doesn't have a high shine. This is like an old formula. I wouldn't repurchase this. To the regular lip gloss, we also have a lot of lip gloss products, starting with the Glossier. I don't know what it is about the Glossier. I just feel like Glossier products are kind of like all old formula. They need to revamp a lot of their formula from the past, because I feel like there are a lot of great formula that I used to love, but now that I have other brands that have more innovative formula, this one is in the, they're just a lip gloss. It's in the color of red, but it's like very, very sheer. But you know, this is yellowish, more warm toned red, more of like a strawberry red. It's very, very glossy, not sticky at all, but it's not as hydrating as a lot of the other lip gloss. So personally, I wouldn't repurchase this again. Also, let's try the Lancome. The Lancome Juicy Tube Original is a very classic gloss formula. This is very sticky. It's high shine with little sparkles, shimmers in there. Very sticky, not very hydrating, but it's very glossy. It's glossy gloss. But between the two, I would probably choose the Road, because the Road still feels a little bit more hydrating compared to the Lancome Juicy Tubes Original. Both of them feels very glossy, but the Lancome one feels a little bit more on the stickier side. You can see sticky. This was the lip gloss formula for many, many years, since lip gloss was a thing, but we have innovated so many things since then, so Lancome needs to change it. We also have the lip gloss from IT Cosmetics. I feel like this one is no longer a thing, but this is a clear lip gloss. This one is high shine, more hydrating than the Lancome, not sticky, but doesn't have much color. But my lips are getting a little bit more stain from the colors that I tried in the past. Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss. I recently tried it. I didn't like this color. This is more pumpkin color, but I do like the formula. It's high shine with color, and it's very hydrating, because I think these days makeup, also a lot of makeup brands, they also infuse skincare ingredients in their makeup, so you don't actually have to put a lip balm and the lip color. It's 1 in 2. Pretty hydrating with high shine with a lot of color payout. I do like this particular formula. I'm just not a big fan of this particular color. And finally, the Kofi. So the Kofi brand is an interesting thing. It's like it's supposed to be clean at Sephora, and I tried their lip brow gel from the previous Sephora. I saw a YouTuber reviewing the Kofi brow gel, and she was like, it break out after I used it. I had acne on my brow. I was like, I haven't had acne for many months, and then bam, I did have acne. I don't know if it was caused by my brow gel, but afterwards I'm a little bit cautious. Lastly, lip staining oil. First of all, I love the packaging. Ooh. This feels like a true lip stain. You know how the Benefit lip stain or lip tint? I love this one. I used the Benefit lip tint for many years, since 10 years ago. I love the pinkish color. I love the lip tint. But the Benefit lip tint kind of dries my lips a lot. But this one is a updated formula where it's lip stain but with lip oil infused. So it is staining my lips. Very good color payout, but at the same time with a little bit oil formula, that's not drying my lips as much. But I would say that because of the lip stain, it's trying to go deep into your lines to stain your lips for that long lasting effect. It still feels a little bit more like drying compared to like the actual traditional lip oil, like the Kosas lip oil, the Mary lip oil. Normally I will use it if I'm going out, if I know I'm going to a restaurant, if I'm going to dinner somewhere that I know I'll be eating and drinking, that I will need long-lasting thing. That's it for today's video. Those are the lip products I've tried for the past 2 years, mostly motivated by having dry lips, but I went from using lipsticks to like, you know, lip oil, lip balm, like things that are half makeup, half skincare, but I also use this clear lip products at night, which is also very helpful. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and trying all of these lip products with me, and thank you so much for recommending me filming this video. It's actually from one of the suggestions from your comments, so keep your comment. We'll link most of these products down below in the description box and the YouTube shopping feature. And that's it for today's video. Comment down below what's your favorite lip balm, lip oil, lip mask, and any lip product that you love. Please comment down below what's your favorite and your recommendations to us. That's it for today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!